All right, so hey guys, it's Monday morning, and what we're getting ready to talk about is being bold in marketing. Bold, 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 right? We enter into this next quarter, and what I see is the people that stay on offense win. The people that play defense or react to what's happening in the market, you're going to lose. Just bottom line, you're going to lose. I don't say I used to be. At one point in my career, I was a person reacting to the market, and trust me, I lost big time. But years ago, when I started going on offense constantly, which really happened after 08, 09, when the market crashed and I lost everything I owned, everything, right? Millions and millions and millions of dollars I lost, like just like that. I said, man, I got to get on offense. So ever since then, which has now been about 15 years, I constantly stay on offense. I don't care what happens in the marketplace. I have the information, I have the data, I have the research, I have Chat GPT, my big boy, my big brother, on my side, so I cannot lose. All I need to know is how to ask the next smart question. And so if I'm asking smart questions, then I'm going to get the right answers. And so I can always stay ahead of what's happening next, always stay ahead of what's happening next, because whoever has the information and implements has the power. The person with all the information that doesn't implement, you are powerless. You have kryptonite unless you implement. And one thing about me, you guys know me, and I know you do, I implement, right? I don't hesitate. If I see something that works and it's verified results and I can verify the results, I do it, right? I do it. Recently, I went to Atlanta Hawks game, right? Went to Atlanta Hawks game, and they called me because, just people call you because they know your status or whatever. And so we're in the suite, right? We're in the suite. They're trying to sell me more sweet tickets, of course. That's why they invited me out for free. You get this free champagne, lobster, prime rib, everything free out. Everything's free, right? And so when they put you in these boxes, they mix and match you with other people that you can network with from different industries. They're very smart on how they do it. And so once the networking starts, which is immediately, right, probably after the second drink and the second prime rib you eat, you start to build new friendships. So of course they probably sell packages 80%, 90% of the time. In fact, my rep said, hey, we only didn't sell out 2 games last year in the Hawks package. So of course they got me for a package for a suite, right? So because I want the networking, because I want to be able to network with other smart people to see what's working in their industries. I want to talk to people outside of the mortgage business, outside of the real estate business, and I want to talk to people from all different types of industries to see what's going on, because my brain works different. My brain works, how can I be fruitful and multiply? What I want to do is try to make sure I'm always targeting my target market, make sure I know who they are, know what they want, know what their likes, dislikes, desires are, how much money they make, married, single. I want to know everything about them. And so by me buying a package with the Atlanta Hawks, it helps me continue to do that, because you're either growing or dying. Nobody stays the same here. You're either growing or dying. So don't think if you're not doing anything in your real estate business right now, you're just keeping it right here, you're dying. You're not growing. The only way you can grow is information implementation. Information implementation. So hope you guys are taking some notes here. So today we're going to talk about being bold in your marketing, right? Right now, with where the market has changed, whether they say 22 or 23 rate hikes since last March, right? Or 12 rate hikes since last March of 2022, and we're at a 22-year high on interest rates. I could care less what the interest rates are, because homes are still selling. Millions of homes are still selling, right? The only thing we got to do is find out what our buyers want, give them what they want, whether it be Georgia, Florida, California, it doesn't matter. Dubai, because here under our platform, we can close close deals in all 50 states and 23 countries with one license. You can do it, because I do it every single month, right? All it is marketing. So we're going to talk about being bold in your marketing, which really means asking some very smart questions. So who wants to be bold in their marketing? Go ahead and type in the chat. I want to be bold. I'm ready to be bold, right? Bold in my marketing. Help me out here. Awesome. Okay, so everything starts with clarity. You guys know that. Everything starts with clarity, because the difference of where you are and where you want to go is just knowing how to get there. Like, it's like, if I want to drive to the Mall of Georgia from my house, let's say I'm new to Georgia, I can just put it in my GPS. So the difference between where you want to go and where you are now is just clarity. But a lot of times as realtors, we wake up every day, like if you don't have a detailed list on your desk right now of what you got to do today, you already lost the day. I don't care what time you got up. You already lost, right? You already lost. You got to have the night before you go to bed, you should have 3 things that must get done the next day. You have to have them. Otherwise, you wake up just matter of fact. And matter of fact, the Bible says a fool and his money will quickly depart. Keep your mind focused on your income producing activities and serving other people, and the world will open up to you. All right, so start with clarity. You got to know what outcome do you want. You can't just say, hey, I want to close whatever. Like, you got to be so clear in this market that we're in right now, because the people that don't really have to buy, they're not going to buy. So your goal is to just keep digging and digging and digging through Chat GPT, finding the people who have to buy, And then also you got to be able to show people how they can buy. In order to do that, you got to know what outcome that you want in your business. What outcome do you want in the next week, today, the next 30 days, 60 days, 90 days? You guys know everything we do here is premised off the book, The 12-Week Year. If you don't have that book, you need to purchase it today. Not audio. You need to have it in your hand next to your desk, like I have it right here, to be able to go reference back and forth to make sure you're hitting your outcomes. Because if you're not hitting outcomes, and outcomes are income producing activities, that's what an outcome is. If you're not hitting your outcomes, you're going to be out of real estate, because this market is shifting, and I'm excited about it because I've been in it before. And when it shifted before, I was winning. And then one time when it shifted, I just straight lost. So now we're going to be winning again. So what outcome do I want? Who is my ideal client? We keep talking about this. You know, in the world that we live in with all this technology, people call it the avatar, right? Who is my ideal client? Who are they? How old are they? What race are they? How much money do they make? What industries do they work in? How many kids do they have? What kind of car do they drive? Where are they moving from? Where are they moving from coming to the metro Atlanta area? Guys, if you got $20 a month, you got to get Chat GPT. It has all the answers for everything that you want, right? $20 a month, right? Less than you paid for. I paid for breakfast this morning. It was like $21, crazy, right? Who's my ideal client? You got to know everything about them. Remember, this is not real estate. You are not a real estate agent. You are a marketer and a person that is dating, right? You're dating. This is a dating game. This is not real estate. Who is my ideal client? Okay.